Hey, what's up, you wonderful people? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. And yes, since none of you ask, I'm doing fine, thank you. But for now, let's just get into the video.
Who makes you happy? This paper and this color.
Wow, that's a high quality printer you got. That paper looks real, almost. Just like you, almost. That paper and that color makes you happy? That's great. Go get a job.
Okay, here's a little get to know me question. I am 29 years old. I've been married for 13 years and I have 4 kids. Where do I live?
Trailer Park, Mobile, Alabama, or something like that. And that's how it's done. That's how you lose subscribers. I'm such an idiot. No, but seriously, and I only posted this. She's obviously in a happy marriage, so I posted this as a question for my American viewers. She's 29, married for 13 years. That will mean she married at 16. Is that even legal? For us, it's 18. 18 years old, you become an adult. That means you can even drink if you want to. So it's just a curiosity for me if you can, in fact, legally get married at 16. I'll appreciate if you guys let me know.
This is supposed to say, why do you not recommend it? And it's because it's way harder than people think it is. Just because I can do it doesn't mean you can do it. There was a trend on TikTok recently of people saying I started a fun page because I was broke and now I'm still broke, but everyone has seen my bits.
Yeah, that's exactly what we've been all talking about, and that's exactly what I talked about when I showed you guys most of these OAF girls are only making $180 a month. Unfortunately, this is not gonna be the type of message that young girls will want to hear. They're gonna want to hear the other type of message. Yeah, you go girl, queen power and whatever. Yeah, sure, you can always do OF. Unfortunately, most of them will be on the internet forever and they're not even gonna make money out of it. And I went through her comments and what a big shock. It's what I expected. This is not uplifting. This is not supporting other women. Well, it's not supposed to be uplifting. It's supposed to be a wake up call. It's not what you want to hear and it's maybe hurting your feelings, but it doesn't mean it's not true.
Only do this if you want to become lucky. If you want your friends to say to you all the time, how did you do that? I became the lucky girl in 2022, and this is how I did it. My number one mantra that you need to take into 2023 is everything is working out for me.
Nah, it's obviously my fault. I keep watching this type of video expecting something smart to be said when I know for sure it's not going to be. Dude, why you posted this? Well, because I'm bitter. I suffer through it, you guys have to suffer through it. And that again is how it's done. Yeah, that's how you lose subscribers. I'm such an idiot. No, but seriously, make sure you listen to what she said in the beginning, because it's important. Only do this if you want to be lucky. Because who would want to be lucky in the first place? Find money on the street? Who would want that? I mean, people walk with their shoes on the street. Win the lottery? Who would want that? Not worrying about money for the rest of your life? Who wants that anyway? What's crazy is people actually watch this type of content and they take her seriously. So this is the craziest part for me. Whenever they decide to ban TikTok, I'm gonna lose my content. Somehow, I'm still gonna be celebrating. Because 99% of the times, what comes out of TikTok, it's nothing good. In fact, 99% of the cases, TikTok is the birthplace of mental illness.
Women are not forced to stay with you anymore. Boo hoo, they had their own money. Wah. That's what you're doing. Why do equal partnerships bother you so much?
Every time I say in one of my videos that I don't believe in the blonde girl stereotype, there's one on TikTok that tries to prove me wrong. All the guy said was, there is no reason for a man to get married in Western society. Obviously she responds with, she makes her own money. No one cares. And that was not what the guy said. And don't get me wrong, I think it's great that you've read the manifesto. But at least try to remember more lines from that said manifesto, because this entire point that I should care about the money you make, or 50 years ago you were not allowed to have a credit card, that got old pretty quick. And when you're only using that line to respond to every comment on your TikTok, it doesn't really help your case.
Girls have their phone on them all the time. We have them in our purse, we have Apple Watches, we see the notification, we're texting our friends. So if she's not texting you back right away, it's because she hates you. Thanks, have a good day.
Yeah, you too. But I'm okay with that. She hates me. That's great. I'm an easy to hate person. And I'm fine with that because I don't care. But on the other hand, though, some of you angels need to work for a living. And depending on the job, you're either in the middle of an order or you're in a meeting. It may happen that you're busy and you cannot reply to a text right away. Us men understand that, especially since we had to work our entire lives for a living.
I swear I do not understand dating anymore. These are the dozen of red roses that my date I went out with the other night for the second time picked me up and brought me. He proceeded to talk about all of our future dates, making plans with me. He invited me on a ski trip to Mammoth this weekend. It was a little bit love bombing behavior, so I was like pretty quiet and like not really engaging with it, but not necessarily like shutting it down or saying I'm not interested. We went out to dinner, we went out to ice cream, great chat, great time. He drives me home and in the car, he asks me if he can kiss me goodnight. And I say, oh no, like I'm just gonna like give you a hug, which I think is appropriate behavior for a second date when you don't know someone that well. And the boy ghosts me. I have not heard from him since the date. And so these roses now mock me in my apartment. They are very pretty, but what the hell?
Those are actually nice roses. How much did you pay for them? Nah, let me not go there. For me, it's actually pretty easy to understand why he ghosted you. Because your energy was way off. Even though you never said no, whenever he made plans, whenever he was excited about let's go there, let's do that, you were like, sure. And if that's your energy on the first few days, I can easily understand again why he ghosted you. Even though I'm weird like that and old like that and I don't agree with ghosting. But in this case, it kind of makes sense. That's one issue I've seen in your story, but then again, there is this.
If you're in the mood to find the patriarchy completely problematic today,
I in fact changed my mind and I completely agree with him ghosting you.
I just got a question for all the grown men. When I say grown men, I mean over the age of 35. Where do you hang out, please? Like, where are you? Like, where can I find you? Like, where can I come and take one of you and leave? Now, I know a lot of you at home. You know, it's where we be over the age of 35. We're at home, obviously, because we don't have a social life, you know. But on the odd occasion that you do go out, where do you go? Like, where do you go? Like, where would you be like, you know, I don't know, 10 minutes from now? Like, summer's coming and I'm trying to do all grown folk stuff with my boo that I don't have. I'm trying to find him, but I can't find him because he's always in the bloody house. So you lot need to let me know where you go when you go out. Where are you, please?
Well, we are exactly where you are not. You want to come and get one of us? That is against the law, cause you're gonna need handcuffs and duct tape. Don't do that. We don't have a social life over 35. Of course we do. It's just that it doesn't involve going to a nightclub every night. We still have a social life, we're just socializing with our friends now. It's just that it got different. And not for nothing, you want to be at home with your boo? Well, unfortunately, your boo got tired of waiting or looking for you in your 20s, and most likely he got married and he's at home enjoying the time with his wife.
Why are you so slow? Huh? Jesus, go faster.
Alright, I'm trying to say something, but all I can think is Baba Yaga. Something, someone to scare your kids when they're not behaving. Let me try to make this quick. She said when you needed to wait 3 years to finally meet your regular client after work and he said he will go easy on you. Alright, well in her case she's actually, I think talking about an actual regular client cause she's a barber I believe. And it can be a regular from her OF account cause she only started that in December, last month. She's also 39 years old and my grandma at 96, she looks better. And yet she started an OF account. Who pays for this? I know it's your money, even though I always say spend your money on you because it's hard-earned money. But in the end, it's your money. And if you wanted to spend it on OF, you go ahead. But bruh, on this, unless it's a social experiment or something, there is absolutely no excuse for you to spend money on something like this.
What's the worst question you can get asked on a first date?
What's your number?
Like body count?
Yeah, but
And you like that one?
it's just a weird thing to ask. And I don't feel like people should care about your past dating history if I'm on a date with you now.
Why do you think guys care so much about body counts?
It's a good question. I don't have a clue.
Me neither.
Yeah, me neither. None of us do. Oh, look, I can lie just as easily as she did. But then again, either I have a clue or not, I do know this for a fact. A woman who doesn't have a high body count will never care about that question. Or I could be wrong, and now it's the time when I ask my lady viewers to please let me know. But anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching my videos. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.